Alright, 2005 Econoline E350. We're gonna try to do the fuel filter change today. I don't think it's ever been done before. I haven't done it yet. It's got 108,000 miles, I believe. Excuse me, 109,296. And I just put, let's see, trip. Where's the trip? That's trip. I just put 811 miles in the last 3 days on that trip that we went to. So we're gonna do a fuel change, or fuel filter change. We'll see how that goes. First I'm gonna find the fuse for the fuel pump, and I'm gonna crank it a few times. Got the owner's manual, and it shows on page 171 right here, number 1320 amp fuel pump relay. I'm gonna go right here, fuse box. Left on this tab right here, pull it out, and that one right there. We're gonna pull it off and crank the engine to relieve the pressure. I'll set it right there for now. Put it back on, and we'll see what she does. Okay, so let's crank her up. Okay, that. Do it a third time. Okay. Alright, let's go under it. See how easy this is gonna be. There it is. Okay, so first we gotta remove these two clips right here. This one, I guess they're supposed to be holding the hoses in place. I don't know. Yeah, that's what they do. And then this filter just comes off of this bracket. It just snaps on there. Let's see how easy this is to remove. Okay, so with it in, like that. Okay, so you push down on this right there, and then you push out like that. Then you pull it out of the way. Then you're supposed to use this little tool thing. One side says 5/16, the other side says 3/8. We're gonna try the 5/16 first, see if that gets it on. So just put it in like that, into the hose. Might get a little bit of fuel come out of this thing. I don't know if this is the right size. It feels like it's in there. There you go. Ooh. It'll drip for a little bit. Okay, so that one came off easily, somewhat. And just let it drip for a little bit. And for safety, I'm wearing my safety goggles, just in case. I don't think it'll feel good if you get some of these fuel in your eyes. Now we're gonna do that one. I'm assuming that one's probably gonna be a little more difficult to do. Okay, I think I got it. There it goes. It's off. Okay, so this is a new one right here. Motorcraft. Right there. This is the old one. We'll see how much junk comes out of it. Ooh. Look at all that. Jeez. That looks like coffee. Damn. So all that came out of this fuel filter. You can see out here in the light. Look at that. Alright, let's go install the new one. Okay, so when you install it, make sure you install it properly. See that arrow pointing towards the front of the car? That's where it's supposed to go. Not like this, because otherwise it'll be backwards. Okay? Arrow pointing towards the front of the car. So we're just gonna, ooh, still have fuel in there. Oh, we're gonna do the rear hose first. Pretty much it just snaps in there like that, and you can hear it clicking too. And then you put this safety clip, whatever it's called, back on. Come on now, like that, and then push up there. Okay, we're gonna put it back in the little bracket like that. Okay, now the other one. So this is the clip. This two notches here pretty much go, once you clip the hose in, they go in little like that, like this, and they kind of hold the hose in place. So we just gotta push it in till it clicks. There. Then you put this in first, like this. Then you kind of push on this end, like that, and that holds it in place so it doesn't come off. And that's pretty much it. So we're gonna put the we're gonna go put in the fuel pump fuse back in and prime it 2 or 3 times before we start it. Sure it's in there all the way. Prime it a few times, 2 or 3 times. Now we're gonna start it up. Now I'm gonna go check on it, make sure there's nothing's leaking, no fuel is leaking out of those lines. See any leaks, so we must have done it right. Kind of curious on what's inside, what it looks like on the inside. Thinking about cutting it up, cutting it open. See? One last thing I like to do is I write down the date and the miles. That way I know when it was changed, and kind of for my own personal record. So it's got 109,000 miles, and the date is 8/27. Ran out of room here.